Good morning,
Good morning.
Ms. Tensaka. I had some questions about
Okay.
language acquisition. So the students are going to be doing performance tests in each
Mhm.
unit, right?
Yes.
Uh, when the students think about performance tests, what kinds of things should they think about?
Well, when they read the theme,
Yeah,
there's a goal. As we
right.
talked about that as well. So I think the performance test is about the goal, about the rubric. They should look and study
Okay,
carefully.
okay, okay. That makes sense. Why do we say performance test? Why don't we just say test?
Because we need to add some performance into, not like taking a test or taking a quiz. It's more to the assessment.
Oh,
For
okay.
example, we need to make a video sometimes or make a presentations, and it's not like just taking or solving the questions.
Right. Okay. That makes sense. So rather than looking at it as a question answer kind of test,
Hmm.
they actually have to do something, perform something. That's why it's called performance test.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. When students approach the performance test, what kinds of things should they do to practice for it?
They should read the themes and rubric very carefully and know what role they are.
Right.
Like the roles, for example, sometimes they are working in a planetarium last year, something
Right.
like that. They have to be, if they are working for somewhere or some organizations, then they have to pretend to be that person.
Why is it important for them to pretend to be that person in that situation?
Because when they are doing the performance test, they have to be that person to actually achieve and do well on the rubric.
Okay, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So it's not just a game. The role that they play is important for meeting the goals that are listed in the rubrics.
Yes,
Okay,
I think.
so you mentioned rubric now several times already when we're talking about the performance test. But when we
Yes.
think about the rubric, how should students usually approach the rubric?
Or maybe they should actually look what the achievement levels for each, and they should actually read carefully and understand the contents,
Right.
understand what the rubric is written.
Okay. So if you were a student, what would you do to understand the contents?
Or I will probably find the difference between the scores 1 to 2, and for example 3 and 4. There must be some difference between them. So I will see what I need to prepare, what I need to do well to go level up,
That makes sense.
because I can
Okay.
achieve more.
That's great. So if basically I'm a 4, then the next thing I should think about is how to become a 5, right?
Yes.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. That's great. Okay. Great. So I think I understand now. Do you have any other comments about performance tests or rubrics?
I think that this year, we have a note section under the each scores in a rubric.
Right.
So maybe they can ask more questions to the teachers, and they should take notes, their own notes, so that they understand more.
Right. Right. Okay. That makes a lot of sense too. Great. Well, thanks. Have a good day.
Thank you.